Excuse me. Oh, fuck. Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Before we jump into the action, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting our community a little bit further, consider becoming a member here in our YouTube channel. Memberships start at just $2 a month, and you gain access to some really cool emotes. In addition to that, if you're interested in joining any of our campaigns, we do have open slots available. Be sure to reach out and let me know if you are interested. We'd be more than happy to have you join in on some of the action and fun. Now, without further ado, Casimir, what happened last session?
So last week we started off just after the evacuation of Sotide. The party was joined by a new but unfortunate face, that being Glacies, or rather in her form as Lauren. And after a bit of a tense standoff, there was some begrudging agreement to have her come along with us. But with that, also information came that during the evacuation, Torres had actually fell. Ares was forced to retreat, and that the people that they saw earlier, the archpriest and another full monk that I can't remember the name of right now, were successful. What actually happens to the remains of the city is yet unknown. Learning of this, the party just to be swift. People were still spent from all the transport, so quickly gathered together and took ourselves back to Morian to try to regroup, relearn information, and inform of our recent learnings. The trip was a little bit bumpier than we expected because of the protections that, what's his name? Starts with a D, who is
Desmond.
Desmond, thank you.
Desmond
Because
Tiny. Yeah, just
Desmond's new wards that he'd weaved around to press protections to keep the city safe. So ended up a little bit bumpy. People got a little bit hurt, but we eventually managed to make it through. But anyways, it's good to know that the city was a bit more defended. The protections that we'd been told about, well, we actually seen it. But back in the city, after dealing with a couple of strange oddities, the party met up with the War Council, kind of explained some of the situation, but keeping some pieces of their details of the agreements under wraps. But eventually kind of shared the fate that of what happened to Torres, what they've learned of the people coming to Sotide, and also that there is a potential traitor in their midst. That the enemy had too much information about them, knew just where to strike and knew how to counter them exactly. Information that it didn't feel like they should have had, especially not based on their own conversations. Now, they were attempted to be scryed on, but in the specific War Council room, it was impossible. We believe they're trying to focus on Urdwald in their scrying attempts. But, well, there was actually another spy or an informant, was yet to be determined. So the plan was involved to spread information out about the party's next steps to go and find the mage responsible for the reverse gate and either put an end to him or sort him out one way or another to at least make a temporary stopgap in the reinforcements that they can actually send to Zodiac. So 4 different locations were sent out, spread throughout different agents of the army to see which gets leaked, with agents from the bridge burners and some scrying over ourselves to try to find out which area ends up moving or changing based on that information, so that we can try to weed out any informants. During that time, as the party was resting and trying to deal with some of their injuries at the time so that they could head back out again. We were informed by an Eriarchy, I think I'm saying that name right, that we came across that was a rather strange individual, that there was 6 people of suspicion within the city that did not belong specifically in this world. After investigating upon them, some were not as much of a threat. Some were some interesting old foes that seem to have been scurrying around, and at least one was an actual spy that they'd encountered, and Part quickly kind of captured, dispatched upon, and took back into our own hands so that we could question them, interrogate them, and get a few answers about what they were intending to do here, how they got in, and just general information. Eventually, because it was just some paranoia about leaving them alive, once everything was dealt with, we kind of, well, Glaciers dealt with them. And now I think we're coming back just after everyone is rested, and we are just about to head to go after Zed.
So, Elowin, you woke up this morning, and after a couple of hours of you reading through your tome, as you do every single morning, you begin to have the full sensation of your connection to magic restored in your hands. You seem much more relaxed now, and your body is not as hypersensitive to arcana like it was in that state that you were in. However, I do need you to give me an intelligence saving throw, Elowin. As they log into the game. Or that was somebody else. Okay. Elowin. All day yesterday, as you were feeling the sensation of magic flowing through the air, the pins and needles like sensation through your arms and your body, you never felt that connected to arcana before. You never felt that near to anything so magical and pure in nature. It felt really good. Like a high that you can't really describe to any other experience you have had in your life. The sensation of magic all around you, and the only unfortunate part of that was you weren't able to manipulate it, but you could feel magic all around you. Just keep that in the back of your thoughts. Are you going to say anything, Elowin, or is that... Are you muted?
God damn it. Yeah. I'm gonna try to contact... I got a blank. What's Lauren's
Desmond.
old character?
Whose
Liara?
old character?
Yeah.
Liara.
Liara. Try to contact Liara. Just
Okay.
something.
We're in the unscribable room and stuff. I don't know if anything's gonna get
No,
out.
when we're out of that.
Yeah, okay. Go for it. What sending are you sending? That's it in your 25 words?
For now, yes.
Cool. Well, Wyatt, you can be Liara for a moment to answer that.
Busy. I'll do it later. No, Blukey, I love your tea. This is awesome. I can't believe you have an estate this big. I wonder how you got it. And then the message cuts off.
Okay. Guess she'll contact me later or never.
So, everybody, we meet up. You all waited as long as you can, hoping that Elowin would be allowed to use magic again, and Desmond is already waiting with all of you as he looks over. You no longer feel the pins and needles, right?
Right.
All right. There's not a pressure in the back of your neck.
No, it just I feel like was something yesterday, but there's something back in my mind. But no.
You should kill that thought.
Yeah.
If I can, just don't. It's not a good thought. Kill it.
Yeah. Yeah. I know that's probably the spell plague talking.
Yeah.
I think that's maybe just most of your thoughts as well. Just kill most of them. If you feel a strong impulse to do something, probably just don't do it.
This one's a little different.
Yeah, it's
it doesn't go away. You'll
Well,
always
the
remember
mountain-
feeling it.
Well, the mountain that she went on last time definitely did go away. So
No, this
just
is a
just
lot
putting it up there.
different. I've seen what spell plague does to individuals. Against lesser mages, it turns them into terrifying ether wisp-like creatures. But the more powerful the mage that becomes spell plague, the more terrifying they become. They lose all reason towards anything other than the pursuit of absolute knowledge and experimentation, which also deals with the experimentation on people. And the way that they wield magic is kind of like a sorcerer,
Okay.
but a lot worse. So just ignore that voice in the back of your head, Elowin. Please, for everyone's sake, just ignore it.
Yeah, let's not do that again unless we need to. Yeah.
Yes,
Well,
We'll try not to need to. That's the mentality. That's
the
you know,
mentality.
just-
Yes, indeed.
Not our magic items. Fucking kill. Yep. I've never made it out of Act 1. I've restarted it like 5 times. I killed Gale every single fucking time. Fuck that guy. He doesn't get my items. Fuck him.
But he was hungry. He needs to absorb
Yeah,
one.
he needs to eat those items.
Fuck him.
or he blows up and you all die.
Yeah.
What do you mean that?
Fuck him.
I have
There's a
4
different
items.
solution. Kill his ass.
Desmond, is this urge more or less the same as a dragon and its horde?
Probably a lot more.
It's different. A
Yeah.
dragon aspires to having a grand horde, but as a thought of what it deserves based off of its own being. What mages that have experienced any amount of the spell plague are dealing with is an urge to wield magic unparalleled. As much as you've accomplished as a mage, when spell plagues do a lot more.
Is this something that we need to be worried about now that we've seen it once?
Could
Just
not.
make sure she doesn't exhaust all her spells in like a single day or two.
Yeah, let's not cast like that ever again.
Casting 200 powerful spells all in one day is yeah, it's bad. It's bad
Very
for
bad.
you. And as he's like whispering that, you guys can set up your whole thing, and he'll walk over to you, Glacies, and like gesture for you to lean down.
What?
If
Wait,
it
sorry,
looks-
wrong voice. What?
If it looks like she's going to do exactly what we fucking told her not to do, before she becomes spell plagued, put her down.
Just nods.
Thank you. Vindir, because you're the only one who could possibly hit it, you can roll an insight check.
Okay. Come on. There it goes. 28. Or, yeah, 28.
Okay. Desmond seems to be speaking from the position of someone who has experience with what he's talking about.
Yeah, Vindir already pretty much thinks that Desmond might have actually got spell plague and did those horrible things and then somehow came out of it.
Hmm.
He's already been corrupted by the abyss, so it wouldn't surprise him.
So then, what's all of your guys' plan? You're going after Zed, right?
We're gonna. Elwyn, you have a spell, right, that can teleport and plane shift, correct?
Yeah.
We're going to scry on him, then immediately teleport and plane shift to that location and kill him.
Oh, okay.
Take the head off the stake. We have looks at looks at the dwarf, looks at Kaz, looks at her crossbow. A lot of people good at killing people here. We should stick to our strengths.
Just check.
There's also that epic spell that does both at once.
Do you have that epic spell, Elowin?
Which one? Sorry.
The epic spell, I think it's translocation. I'm pretty sure
Yes.
you do have it. Yeah.
Yes.
So like we can. It will be instant.
All right. Well, just be careful. Volstruckers are incredibly powerful and dangerous individuals. Even by your understanding of Arcana, they break the rules. So just be aware of that. Okay?
Do you have any measures that would assist us? Well, in tracking or against whatever bullshit they may produce?
I have no idea. But from the research, he's equivalent to an archmage of conjuration. So anticipate whatever his capacities are will be both for security and offensive use of conjuration magic. I mean, you have to be pretty strong to be able to move armies. You have to be pretty strong to cast a 9th level spell, let alone move armies with it.
Well, good thing the Godslayers have casted 10th level spells.
Arrogance is the one tool that your enemy can use against you no matter how strong you are.
Any way we go about this, we're going to be fighting this guy.
Yeah, but
If we know
I've-
that. When you go.
If I haven't been to the place with you, I can't go directly there.
That's why we're going to scry on the place. You're going to see it.
No, I need to be in person.
For teleport? No, you don't.
No,
So
for
read the
certification.
spell, he posted it. The destination you choose must have been viewed by you in person at least once. You may
Yeah, we're
choose a
about to view it. Scry.
that's not in
How is
person.
that?
That's
Mhm.
it's scry. Scry is not a in person. That is you looking through a globe.
Okay.
And
Let's see.
plane shift is general.
Well, what about teleport? Because plane shift, we can still just plane shift and teleport. Because I'm pretty sure teleport's by scene. Because, like,
Let me check. To the port.
Plane shift probably gets us in the general direction of it anyway, or the general vicinity. At the very least, it just means that we know there's somewhere near and we need to scout a bit.
okay, yeah, viewed once. You're good if you teleport it. So, yeah, we don't have to. You save an epic spell slot. We just do plane shift and teleport.
All hinges on a successful scry, though, too.
I mean, last time we scried, we couldn't see him, but we could see everything in the area.
You guys
As long as-
didn't. Somebody else did, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It. So who's doing the scry? Roll scry for me. Let's me calculate.
I don't think I need to say this, but may as well. If we're going to do this and we're expecting to get into a fight fairly quickly, if you have long-term protections, do them now.
Here is the spell, Joey.
Thank you.
Wouldn't it have to be Elwin that sees it, though?
Yeah, I was just getting it out so he can do the calculations, because you gotta, like, do a plus blank, a minus blank, all that type of crap.
And I've
Yeah.
always ruled that scrying people near you can see as well, since it requires a crystal ball, a mirror, or water-filled font, so they can look at that as you're the one doing it.
Oh, okay. Then let's have Desmond do it. Because this is what
Desmond
he's...
scry him?
Desmond's the best one to do it.
Yeah,
Right?
I wasn't saying. I was just saying that. Deez, I'm not fighting you, dude. I'm just saying.
No, I know that. I'm saying, like, unless Elwin's really good at scrying, which I don't know. I'm asking.
Vindir's never scried before, he just has the spell.
I think Desmond would be a good call. But it just means he can use his magic before we use ours.
Who wants it? Somebody should probably distract the guy right when we do the scry. Who wants to use this sending stone?
I don't know if we should burn that yet.
Yeah, I say we hold on to that sending stone.
It's directly connected to him. If he's not focusing on the scrying person on him and focusing on a message he has to send, gives us a better chance. And what other opportunity we're going to use it for?
It's assuming a lot of things. There is directly him, but I would rather keep this so that they do not know that their spy has been compromised. Not yet, anyway.
I will say the person you interrogated, this does go to him. You interrogated the guy who served him specifically.
No,
The
we
other
know
70
it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I just it sounded like he was saying you don't know if it goes to him.
I
It's-
was saying that I didn't know
Okay.
it went directly to him.
Yeah.
No,
he
we
said
know it
he
goes
served him.
directly,
That's
yeah.
his master.
Yeah, we even got the phrase that we're supposed to say. That's why I think it would be a pretty good idea to just try to fuck with him while we're doing the scry, like immediately, so he's not paying attention to scry, because this is all happening within like 6 seconds, and I don't want him to realize he's getting scried and teleport. But if we He's focusing on something else. It can only help us.
Yeah, so you guys would have to time that at the tail end of Desmond casting Scrying. Which does remind me. Oh, nice.
I think should do it.
You want me to do this?
I feel like it'd be that scene from Star Wars where he's like talking to the.
But the question is Erg Chewie or is Erg Han?
It would be hard, but it's funnier that Chewie's doing it. Okay, who wants to do it?
Should we try to sound like the spy?
It's a message in his head. He makes up the voice. You can.
Do your best impression.
Oh my god, we're doing for this.
All right, try to sound German.
I can do German. What are you doing?
That's Semnian. That's what they sound like. They're German.
Oh, I can't do it.
You sound old enough to have watched enough World War II documentaries.
What was the line? It had something to do with odds, right?
I don't know what the line is anymore, and I'm not.
Let me see.
I can do it if we want. Just tell me what I'm saying.
You just have to say something to distract him, like tell him about troop movements or something. We just have to say something that will catch his interest.
Just tell him Taurus fell.
He knows that.
And Soul Tide's gone too. You might not know about that one, since that was done by the Wiz Collective.
Tell him Soul Tide's gone and you figured out a way to breach the divination shield and you're ready to invade Morian. Tell him that. Or not divination, the abjuration shield, and you're ready to invade Morian.
Okay.
I think the saying was secrecy above all.
Certain about that?
I have like 4 different sayings written down. I'm not sure which one it is.
The most recent one you wrote.
So the most recent one I wrote is mischief managed, and I know it's not that.
No, that was not it.
Yeah. Like
That's Harry Potter.
yeah, but that's also her. That's something she has, Lacey's, but
So who's saying this and what are we saying?
just say so tide fat. Way to get past magic protecting Morian, and you're ready to send people into invade it. That's all you got.
Send him to Morian? Okay. Should I roll like persuasion?
Oh no, you have to say what you're going to be saying as you do the thing. Also, wisdom saving throw. He's never met him, so he has a +5. Okay.
So can you guys write down just so I don't forget? I'm having terrible memory right now. Write down just the things that we want to say.
Oh, I think we lost Wyatt. I think your internet's dying, Wyatt. Yep, muted. Kaz, can you write it out what you want him to say?
Yeah, I'm just trying to take something out just now.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's because I was going through a VPN. I'm trying to remember the line. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I need the phrase. Whatever it was. And did we learn, like, did they start it off by saying that, or did they end in it, or?
They started off by saying it.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Thank you, Kaz. Do, 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 do.
Yeah. I know. So much thinking.
Hey, it's working out for me right now.
Look. Ooh. So tide has fallen. Weakness in abjuration barrier on Morian has been discovered. Ready force to intercept. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And that still leaves you enough for the code phrase.
That's what I was trying to do. Yeah.
Mhm.
Because it almost seemed like a bit 4 words, but I wanted to leave space.
Yes. I was counting. It was only 3 words you needed to say. But you saved them.
What was the 3 words again?
I can't remember. I thought we wrote it down. I thought I typed it out in chat. I can't remember, and I closed out those notes because that guy's dead.
I can't see on chat. But okay.
Yeah, I scrolled up. I thought I posted it
Bring
in
it
chat.
back.
I didn't.
We started off with that.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone have any critiques? If we have 3 extra words, anything else you'd like to see in it?
No, that's perfect.
Okay. I didn't want to say like invade the whole city, but it's like ready forces to like infiltrate a bit more, rather than like prepare an army. Like no, let's maybe get a small squadron.
We're in the army. Okay. So, you give the passphrase,
Mhm.
and then you say all of that Casimir just typed out.
Yeah. I'll say it out. Am I limited to 20 words, or can I?
You have 2 more words outside of all that.
Okay,
Or-
then that's all I'm going to say.
3 more
Received
words, sorry.
information. Yeah,
Ya
received
pooping?
information that altitude has fallen. Weaknesses in the abjuration barrier on Morian have been discovered. Ready forces to intercede.
Okay. As you are doing that, Desmond's spell is going off, and he resisted my spell, guys.
Fuck.
He'll reply. You did a good job. Your use has been defined by your actions. I look forward to the end of this chaos. roll me a perception check, since you're the one using it.
Okay. Perception check. Let me go over there. Perception. I'll rage just to give myself 10 minutes of doing
Back.
it.
Yeah, better perception.
929, not bad.
Okay.
I will always find it funny. Rage, you see better.
So, as he is saying those words to you, he didn't use all of his words, so it picks up something you hear in the background. Drop off? It came directly from the church. Sergeant Udos.
Really? Okay. And this is Suffer.
Sergeant Udos.
Sergeant Oodles. What's going on with Sergeant Oodles?
No, that's what you heard before you ran
Oh.
out of words.
Oh, okay.
You heard that in the background of his sending.
Okay.
Yeah, I already said Desmond's scry failed. Oh, scry on
Oh,
Udals.
yeah.
Sergeant Udals.
What the fuck is that?
A sergeant.
Someone's
Name-
name.
Oodles.
Yep, let me see scrying.
Could be a pseudonym though, maybe. I doubt it, but it could be.
Any of the locations that we believed him to be in, do any of them have churches nearby?
All of them. But, yeah, scrying on Sergeant Udals will be much easier. Alright, fine, let me look at this guy for a second. Udals gets a +5 to this. So that is a d20 plus 7. 21. Oh. Okay, I got somebody. And he moves over his crystal ball for you all to see. There appears to be a man sitting in an office, currently going over mass amounts of soldiers that are being allocated to different regions and different areas of the town to be prepared for the next wave of assaults to come.
So Oodles probably like a logistics. What's the term in the army? Quartermaster.
Quite
Was that
possibly.
is that a role or is that a
We just call him supply. Like usually it's just supply.
Well, he's a sergeant here, okay? So
Looking over the place, can we identify any key details? Like, if any of the any of the maps that we've got serve a specific place?
well, if you've spent a good amount of time on Exandria, you definitely can. Roll me a survival check.
I think we'll spend a decent amount of time there.
Only one of you has.
Okay.
Exandria?
2? Does an Elven count as well?
No, Elwing stayed in a mountain range.
Fair enough.
Iblis actually adventured all over there. Based off of the time of day that it is for them, it appears to be early hours of the morning, snow-capped mountain in the background, and the ringing of church bells around as well. Wherever this individual is, that is over on Asylria. So you're betting that they're outside Vasselheim.
Okay. Outside Vasselheim. We should go there now. We know that the package that just arrived for this guy there's a person delivering a package to him there. So Zed's probably nearby this guy.
Let's go then.
I think we
Alan,
went to.
You got a good enough look at this place?
I think we went to Vasselheim, right?
You guys have been to Vasselheim, yeah.
So I can just translocation there.
Yeah, that's where the Church of the Raven Queen is. That you guys went to with Lady Teresa.
Mm-hmm. I guess we can
Is-
go
Is this
there.
a village outside the city?
It's a location outside of it. Where they were was not inside of Vasselheim, true. They were gathering all of the troops and everything outside of it.
Maybe outside the city, perhaps, where we were when you were like a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, keep in mind, Vasselheim is an entire city that 95% wants our demise. And is powerful enough to actually be able to do it. So out of character, maybe let's not dive right into the middle of the city.
Fuck it.
I'll cast seeming on us.
Who are we? What do we look like?
Get to choose.
Everyone looks like Liara.
Oh, I love
God,
that.
Right, that's it. Who's dying first?
We all died.
Guy's killing everybody than himself.
Hello, it.
Fucking mages.
Fucking mage. All right, so seeming everybody looks like what, common ass people, or what are you
Mhm.
making everyone look like? Just
Hmm.
your commoners teleporting.
Band of young adventurers.
Young adventurers. Okay.
Interesting.
So a young 20-year-old human Casimir, a bright-eyed, bushy-tailed huntress instead of Lauren. Elowin probably just looks like Elowin, but without fancy clothes.
You have
Does
a cat.
look like a tabaxi?
Oh, you
Yeah.
you'd better not.
And Vindir looks young.
Yeah.
Only I felt young.
Perfect. Well then, you all look like that. Which spell are you using to teleport? Well, plane shift over there. Are we just plane shifting, or are we doing translocate?
I'd say plane shift and then teleport, because if I do an epic spell, it might be picked up a lot easier.
Okay, good call. Plane shift it is. So you and 8 willing creatures teleport to a different plane of existence. You specify a city destination in general terms, such as whatever, and you appear in or near that destination. If you were trying to reach the city of Brass, for example, you might arrive in its street of steel before its gates of ashes, or looking at the city from across the sea of fire at the DM's discretion. Alternatively, if you know the sigil sequence of a teleportation circle on another plane of existence, this spell can take you to that circle. If the teleportation circle is too small to hold all the creatures you teleported, they appear in the closest unoccupied space next to the circle. Okay.
Mhm.
So you're targeting Vasselheim, which means I get to choose if you go to Vasselheim or outside.
Can I say outside of Vasselheim, or I need to
Read the
specify
spell.
Vasselheim?
It's a DM's discretion.
Give me a sec.
I choose. Finally, I have some amount of power in this.
Wait, what do you mean? You have the ultimate power. You have rocks fall, everyone dies.
Nah, most of you are immune to that.
Yeah, we fuck rocks. I mean, wait.
I'm here to punch roxes and chew bubblegum. I need more rocks. Did Elowin say, hey, wait?
No.
Okay. So, to Vasselheim then?
Can I say near Vasselheim, or since it's general?
If you can
Or-
name a location near Vasselheim.
Dude, we're disguised. Like, if they're gonna attack us, they're gonna attack us. It doesn't matter.
Let Joey
Yeah.
have his DM fun.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. So, as you all group together and the plane shift begins surging through you, you feel that same connection to Arcana that you felt just a day before, Elowin, as all of you surge into little bits of ethereal energy and course through the realms, seeking out this different location. And upon landing on the ground, you all feel the frigid cold envelop you. Just for this. Fair enough. Now let me change the music. Music.
I'm just expecting it to be battle music immediately.
Oh, wrong one. As you arrive, you all feel the frigid, cold nature of Isilria envelop into you. You look around and you are surrounded by these icy shelves, this cavern carved through the dirt and mountain right outside of Vasselheim. You look over and there is this semi-transparent ice wall that has a telescope affixed to your side looking at the city. You appear around this location and you notice that there's comforts here. A bed, a couch, a research lab, teleportation circle not very far away from you, and what appears to be a lot of runic markings around the walls to keep it fortified and out of the geas of anybody attempting to look at this location. As the magic surge passes over you all hear from the other side of the room, "What are you doing here?" As you turn, and I think only one of you in the party recognizes Magum Sangis.
I thought that was Draco's dad for a second.
Casimir, I believe you're the only one
Yeah.
who recognizes him.
This is not where I expected to come. Why are you here as well? One of his simulacrums, yes?
Something like that. I suppose you're not here to eradicate me? Assuming because I'm still alive. Godslayers
Actually-
have nothing to care about me, do they?
No. No ill will. Happy convenience. What is this? Elowen, where did you bring us?
I couldn't tell you.
If we're not dealing with this guy, let's just teleport to the place we need to go to.
But where it's useful to know if we're close or not.
Close to what?
I don't think this person needs to know anything. We're teleporting regardless, I feel like.
I think
It's-
you're the intruder in my home.
I'm very sorry about that.
And I
Did
would
that
like
mean-
to know. Why are you here? All of you are wanted dead by this continent. Well, not all.
Joey, aren't we under seeming?
Yes.
And Elwyn's illusions become real.
Oh, I forgot Elwyn's thing. Yeah, then he has no idea who any of you are. Yeah, never mind. Scratch
Careful with it, just
all of that. So just from you talking, Kaz, he tilts and goes, "You're that person. The one who killed the original Magum."
sort of complicated story that.
Why are you
I,
here?
I probably shouldn't say that, should I? Can I trust you?
I wouldn't if I was you, but depends on what your goals are. You all know, well, you know far more about me than I do about you. Other than you serve Fiona.
Not exactly the case, but it's not something to get into. That issue is complicated. There's people we are trying to find here. I believe they're to be on the outskirts of Vasselheim. Are we close?
You're looking at the armies.
Indeed.
You're not very far away from it. Merely a night's travel or so. With teleportation magic, you can be there post-haste, but I would be cautious if I was attacking them. They're currently in the service of, well, quite a remarkable mage. One I've been studying.
One by the name of Zed.
Yes.
That's exactly who we came here to find.
Dead, I assume? Of course, dead. People like you do not work in, capture, do you?
At times I do. It just so happens that the circumstances this time do not seem to be leaning that way.
Fair.
You said you've been studying them. Why?
For my own goals. I'm still going to ensure that Vasselheim falls. But right now, with the war going on, its armies are weakened, but its protections are heightened, and he's using some strange magic encompassing teleportation. I experimented, and the closer I get to them, the more sporadic my teleports seem to be. Systematic. Seems to be the more powerful my spell I use, the closer I get to something dangerous. I did a misty step just to see if I could move, and it put me on the edge of a cliff where I was falling off. Attempted to teleport, and I was inside of a chasm, falling into magma. Luckily, I had fly on me already and managed to get out of that. But any use of conjurative magic like that is inconsistent now. And because of that, it makes my job much more difficult.
Perhaps it's just as well we do not teleport there then.
No. But if all of you are going after him, the armies would have no choice but to go after you. And they'd have to send everything they've got to be able to take you on.
We're hoping to, well, for this to be more of a strike team rather than a full-on assault. But if you've been studying him, I assume you know his location.
I do not. I've seen his face once or twice, and I managed to discern around about his protective nature, but he stays remote. Only one messenger for the army knows where he is at a time, and he modifies their memory upon leaving that only somebody within the army knows the key phrase to remove that modified memory. I think they're even dealing in a Volstrucker-like technology of taking memories from individuals, locking them, and then recycling and repurposing them inside of him.
Look, guys, this is great information, but this person leaves all the time, and we are in a time crunch. I know we said teleporting is dangerous, but it will get us closer than where we are now. If we walk there for a day, he will be gone.
It would appear your master beckons you.
Don't even. I would rather sit their throat than listen to them.
Oh, that is not your relationship. I do apologize. It just seemed like she commanded you.
Saying that we need to do something. We can't stand here. This person doesn't have the information that will help us. Let's go.
Are you saying that?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You saying that teleportation is really erratic around here?
All forms of conjurative magic are, yes.
Hmm.
The closer you get to him, the more erratic it becomes. The more
Okay.
dangerous it is, the more potent your spell is.
Sounds like it. Okay. No.
I don't even know what that spell is.
Best not talk about it.
Tell you what, though. Lazarus. That was your name, right? Lazarus?
Which one are you speaking to?
You.
Oh, no.
Oh. What was your name again?
That doesn't matter. Casimir.
Casimir. When you are about to, let's say, pop the question for this Velstrucker, do me a favor and let me know.
How exactly would you intend on me doing that? And for what reason?
So I may attack the city at the same time. These are your enemies, after all, aren't they? They are the ones that wish you and your plane dead. The ones that are sending waves and waves of holy men on a crusade to eradicate your realm. I've seen the evils that they've committed. I know what Vasselheim is capable of, more so than anyone else here. I assure you. Having
How-
them dealt with is to your advantage.
I suppose you're right. How would you prefer the signal?
Any way that is easily conveyed. Ascending, perhaps? Or maybe you write something in the sky. I'm not sure. Whichever you're capable of.
We'll
Your
see if we come
Ganassi
up
friend
with-
there should be... Or sorry, he can't see Vindir. Never mind. What were you saying?
We'll see what we might be able to do. Can you show us an exit?
Yes. As he walks past you, Casimir, you feel this, like, fatigue befall you. I need you to roll me a medicine check. For some strange reason, as he walks past you, all the blood was, like, flooding out from your brain, so you're not thinking, and then resurfaces in there.
I know what he is, and I do a little bit of it myself, so I'll just try to regain control of my own blood.
He wanders past you and shows you all over towards one of the rocks where, upon drawing a magic sigil against it very quickly and placing his palm there where a little bit of blood seeps against it, the rock begins to slide away.
Thank you. At some point, I'd love to have a discussion about your magics. Perhaps some mutual learning.
My craft will die with me. I do not
If you
see a
say.
way for it to serve any kind purpose in the realm.
So be it then. Guys, I'll head up.
I'd rather not talk too much about magic right now.
So, you all skedaddle out of there, and then the mountain closes back behind you. You are standing on a cliff overlooking Vasselheim, only a couple of 100 feet above it. Looking around out here. Survival check. Anybody proficient in survival?
I am.
How you managed to get us within an archmage's lair, I do not know. But I suppose it turned out to be useful this time alone.
Whoa.
Would this count as Arctic?
It is, yes.
Okay, yeah, I have Natural Explorer Arctic, so 25.
You're still raging? I'm still raging.
Yeah, I'm still raging.
Okay. 36 and 25. Looking around here, there's no visible sign of where they would be setting up their forces. There's multiple roads outside of Vasselheim, and each one looks like it is traversed fairly frequently. However, there also appears to be a magical barrier around the city, much the same as Morian has, that would stop interlopers from interloping. Now, when you notice that, you start looking around the forest station outside of the city, and there are sections of the forest that look like they would be easier to march into and then gain assistance in hiding yourselves down there. Or you can estimate down about northwest of the city, that forest over there is probably where they are gathering their forces. Maybe a mile and a half out from where you currently are.
Okay. I will let them know.
Let's go then.
Now, as you are moving through, I need you to roll me a insight check.
Insight. I suck at these. I really suck at these.
If
You're
any
yeah.
If any of you have something to help us along this path, to remain a little bit unseen, would be good.
We doing this stealthily, or we? How do you guys want to do this? Because I was thinking of ways we can do this. We could all go stealth, or if we want to, because he's not going to directly fight us. He's going to send every troop he can to fight us and avoid a conflict.
They've been scrying on us.
I mean, we got non-detection. We've had non-detection up this whole time. They should still have non-detection.
Since you joined.
Yes.
Yes.
Fair enough. Okay. I wasn't sure that we had that up. If we've got that up, then that's fine. Otherwise, all I was trying to say is pass without trace. Like, what
Okay.
harm to do?
Yeah, let's do stealth. I was thinking we send a strike team to kill this guy, and we have people do a distraction in the city and get out. Like and Elowin do a distraction. I don't think that team can die, and we fucking attack this guy while he's undefended, because he's probably just gonna be sending people in there, and all they got to do is hide and cause chaos, which Elowin's good at, and I don't think can die.
I wish that was the case.
Love the vote of confidence.
I mean, he only has to survive enough to get like this guy's attention like on them, so we just go in and kill this guy real quick. It's a wizard. You can't.
I'm not assuming anything until we're closer and know what's happening.
Okay.
And
I'll
also,
put up
if it's conjuration, you could just conjure him to be 100 feet up in the air, and then Ur's fart. Teleportation spells. He has a spell to be able to teleport him, and it sends him into.
I think he has to be touching
Pets.
him to teleport him.
Normal
like,
magic suggests that may perhaps.
You break the rules.
But that's still if he shows up there, which I don't think he's going to show up there. I think he's going to set because this guy's been in the back lines the whole time, moving around hiding. It's not an MO for this guy to ever show up in a fight.
I think all of us are the strike team, and I don't think we should split apart.
That's fine.
You never
Okay,
split the party.
so trace up. Are we doing Scotland?
Well, I would like to resolve that insight check I asked her to make before all that.
E.
You're a little sweaty right now.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, in the cold. That's weird.
Wait. It's sweating in the cold. Huh. I haven't been working out, so that can't be it. What does that mean? Sweating? Oh no. I am not a cat.
Are you in heat?
No.
No.
Does it smell like a wet dog? It does stink a little bit, Elowen. Yeah.
Ew.
Of course.
That's sweat. To a wizard who prestidigitates themselves clean every day, sweat's stinky.
Why am I sweating?
The
Like
last
I'll
stage-
make mention of that. I'm like, why am I sweating when it's cold out?
the last stage of hypothermia is feeling like you're warm and you start sweating.
I
Uh-oh.
don't think that we just got into the cold.
Hypothermia is a very misunderstood thing. People think that you have to be in the cold for a while, but it's actually just sudden changes in temperature. You can get it from going into a very hot environment from a very cold environment and vice versa. People are just...
When do you guys check me? Medicine check, I guess. One of the few times
Yeah.
medicine check.
I'll check him for diseases and such.
And please,
Can I just do like
Okay.
a search of like feelings wise, like the kind of insight, like does it feel like anything's wrong there?
The feelings you're picking up on is what he is expressing: confusion and worry. Like,
Fair enough.
Elwyn, for something like that to happen, I mean, it may be arcanely inclined, or it may be what Lauren is expressing. It would make sense. Vindir, 38. You barely even need to touch his wrist or throat. His blood pressure, his heart's beating like 200 beats a minute right now. Most people should be dead with that fast pacing of your heart pumping.
been raging for too long.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that's strange for him. You can't fathom how a body doesn't die with a heart beating that quickly over this period of time.
Or
It's
you need to
Earth.
you need to calm down. Okay, you're too amped up right now. All right, you're gonna blow a gasket, literally.
You realize I raced for an entire year beforehand, right?
Well, something's different now, and your pulse is almost unreadable. It's so fast, and your blood pressure is through the roof. If I didn't know any
Uh-huh.
better, you'd be dead.
Huh.
Then it
Can I-
begins slowing down to a normal pace.
Just to check something.
Yeah.
Is the hairs on the back of his neck like on edge?
Oh yeah.
I think you're panicking.
You having an anxiety attack right now? Are you okay?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. The heck is going on?
Now the Arcana check comes into play. Elowin, you did notice Kaz was a little lightheaded around the guy, and you notice now this just randomly happened. I mean, for everything you've done with this being panic attack worthy, come That Magum guy may be one of the legendary wielders of what was it called?
Hemomancer.
Hemomancy. The magic of controlling blood.
Ah. Yeah, I think that's because we went near the Magus, so no control blood. That may be why.
Oh, Vendir's gonna step back. Oh, blood magic. I ain't touching that.
Yeah, me either.
Erica, it's nice knowing you. I'm sorry, buddy.
What? Oh, we fine. Y'all are just being paranoid. More than I am.
Glacies, you see him like through the reflection of the semi-transparent rock, just like observing you all, looking very curiously at her.
Let's go back and kill him.
No.
Then let's go.
You don't need to kill everyone we meet.
That's where you're wrong.
If that was true, Casimir would have killed you yesterday.
Enemy of my enemy, but that guy wasn't helping anyone.
You've literally seen me manipulate blood.
What?
Nothing, don't worry about it. Let's go.
All right. So, you all continue your journey, beginning to move down the side of the mountain as you are trying to approach closer towards wherever this mage may be, utilizing Pass Without a Trace in order to stay outside of view of anybody who would be spying upon you. Once you're a good 80 feet or so away from his base, your blood is perfectly fine. Your heart rate is back to normal. You're no longer sweating. But yeah, you felt like you exercised a lot, which you didn't.
I will make mention that maybe there's something about the place itself that we just left that made my blood pump.
Your precipitation to remove the sweat. We don't need the people to pick you by a scent 200 feet before they see us.
Pass Without a Trace, you do not leave a trace. But as you all begin walking and wandering out there, who's rolling the perception check to keep look?
I will do
Here.
that.
Go for it.
I gotta scroll all the way back up.
Have some guidance.
I have my axe and my bow now.
Nobody wants your ass. Oh, you said axe. 42.
It asks you the question.
Ultimate answer, 42. It's 20 better than 22. So, you notice as you've walked out here that the snow seems a little too well settled in this location for anybody to have traversed across it recently. Like, not even animals would have traversed across it, which tells you that there's some type of magic taking place to make this area more flat and unseeming. More than likely, you were going in the proper direction. As you are marching through, you begin to notice that inside of this forest, there's a lot of spy spots. Places where if they had somebody watching you, would be very easy for them to set up. And alert as well. As you are traveling, do you wish to try to avoid these spots or investigate the spots?
I say we keep going. Yeah, avoid.
All right, that's 2 for avoid.
Sure, I'll go with partner.
3 for avoid. We're avoiding. Then I do need everybody to roll me a stealth check. Don't bother to add +10. I'll just add +10 to the group average.
Still in Arctic, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so advantage.
Until you get into the
Correct.
city or into a mountain, you will be considered in Arctic.
Are we in dim light or darkness?
Bright fucking early morning.
I figured 'cause if it was like
Sunshine.
if it was like forests, like trees over top,
That is
was-
not dim light. It is
if there was
bright,
shades.
sunshiny day,
Okay.
reflecting off of all the snow. Oh,
Gonna
it's
be
so
a
bright out
bright-
here.
Right. Sunshiny day.
You are outside a holy city, sir. It is so bright.
Ooh, yeah, so close.
Damn.
I'll add a dice on. I can do it for Dex.
27, 36, 25, 19, 10. Sorry,
didn't matter
1. Divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Does me being a crit change anything?
Plus 10. Yeah, it means you automatically succeeded even if your party failed.
Yeah.
So group average of 34, thanks to Pass Without a Trace. And literally Glacies. So, as Glacies is helping you all to cover up your tracks and not step into very obvious locations where you'll be able to be tracked down and attacked, you manage to go through the majority of this forest before you start to see signs of people. Up further ahead, there are hundreds and hundreds of people positioning themselves to get ready for deployment, getting settled to be able to ascend over towards your realm. You see each of them are gathering with different leaders in front of them, different hired help and arms in order to really run home the point of how dangerous Exandria is as a plane. As you are looking at all of that, you spy that office that Scry had affixed to previously. A cabin in these woods. The front door closed, armed guards out front of it, soldiers patrolling. It looks very tightly closed, and like walking through any of this area is probably going to get you immediately, excuse me, in trouble with the local forces.
How are we dealing with this?
Well, we don't look how we look, so I say we, as a group, start looking around.
So just look like random adventurers peeking through this army's army.
Yeah, because
I'm
if we're
okay with
looking
that.
like if we're looking like young adventurers, we can maybe go find a captain or something, somebody of authority that might be able to point us in a direction that we need to go.
Like a recruitment office kind of things? Like trying to
Yeah.
say, like, we heard that those people over here were looking to sign up for the cause.
Yeah, Lauren, you would know that would be in the city, and they would send people out here in secrecy
in the
to
city.
deploy.
Unless we were people delivering a parcel to Sergeant. What's his fucking name?
Oogla or something.
Yeah. And we looked like soldiers for this army. Looks over at Elwyn. Or we just keep stealthing around till we see the guy. I think the best way to figure out if we see the guy is send him another sending and see which person pulls out a sending stone.
Either we look like the soldiers, or what?
Or
We
just keep
either-
looking.
Yeah, we either stay stealthed and keep looking, or we turn ourselves into soldiers and say we have a parcel for that captain, whatever his name was, Knowles or something.
Udols.
Oh,
We don't-
Joey
we
put it
don't-
up there too.
Yeah.
I misspelled the fuck out of sergeant, but yeah.
So yeah.
They could be in the building. In the cabin.
Oh, Sergeant Udall's is for sure in the building, but we don't know where this guy is.
What I'm saying is the other one could be in the cabin as well. We just
Good.
might not have been able to see him. So, just something to be aware of. They might not just be out and wandering.
Do you guys feel confident in your ability to talk or your ability to stealth? That's what it comes down to.
Well, I mean, do we all have to talk?
No, but it's going to be weird that we have an entourage of 4 people surrounding one person with a package.
Just from our current position, from what we can see, does it look like it would even be possible to try to actually like sneak in, or would we just immediately get caught?
Sneaking in, unless you look like you belong here, you'd be caught. You would be approached and at minimum talked to. Because like there's not really any adventurers. There's a couple of hired individuals, but no real like just normal adventurers like you guys currently look like. Everybody here looks pretty badass.
Let's try to go quiet then.
No,
Disguise as soldiers for now and try to like returning from a patrol if we ever get asked.
They're going to know the people that are on patrols. There should be a list.
Then we try to not get caught. If it ends up that we need to go loud, then we go loud. But
yeah, steaming as
if you have better suggestions, I will take it.
I think the messenger parcel, military messenger, high priority. We go towards that captain, that's sergeant in that cabin. Give him whatever. Anyone have a package I think he'd like?
We could say it's new information.
That's fine. His eyes only.
Yeah.
Anyone? Now we just need to make it look real.
We make it the information that the spy might be compromised.
That's fine. We have a sending stone. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do
Immediate
that.
information.
Who's gonna
Okay.
be the talker?
Yeah, who's
gonna be
talking?
the face?
Definitely not me. Also, do we take our 10-minute break soon?
We will be soon after we make this decision.
I suppose I can talk. Unless anyone else wants to volunteer.
Looks like it's Kaz, the
Okay.
most antisocial group of heroes ever. And now we're gonna go ahead and go on break, and when we come back, we'll see if you guys can get close enough to the sergeant.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Gross.
Right?
I
Makes
remember
my
when
back
Michael
hurt.
Jackson died.
Oh, well, that was a good note to
I was a
start the
senior.
stream back up to. So, hello everybody. I hope you're all doing great today. Where last we left off, the party had just tracked down where this large-scale forces are being deployed into Zodiac as you speak. As you are gathering together, you manage to infiltrate to the edge of their forces, but any further inside, you will be stopped under the geas that you are currently in, which is very young common adventurer types. Now, knowing that you need to transform once again, you've decided that you want to take on the guise of soldiers. Now, Lauren, you can roll me a history check on this one because you did spend a great amount of time in Vasselheim. So you should know what rankings look like and what you want to appear as.
Hell yeah, let's try this.
Let's see how much attention you paid.
Not a lot. A 7.
All right, what's your favorite color, character-wise?
I don't
Like
know.
actual
please.
color, not black, but like
I
a
mean, it's
vibrant.
dark gray.
No,
That's not vibrant.
She wouldn't be a
pick-
vibrant color. Red.
Red. Okay.
Maroon, yeah.
You think they're supposed to have a maroon ribbon on their arm. Whatever you're saying, we did not hear.
We see the uniforms in front of us, right?
Yeah, but you want to be a messenger, a convoy, someone delivering a parcel. These are soldiers being deployed, not people who handle packages.
The ranks wouldn't change.
Well, no, but you would have like a signifier of like, that's what this person is, get the fuck out of their way.
I'll just do whatever the bridge burners do for theirs.
Maroon. So...
Uh,
Works.
how long ago was Vasselheim created?
Thousands of years.
What? I don't... Why? What?
How long ago was Vasselheim created?
The spawn of this world. What? Why?
No, if it was less than 2,000 years, I wouldn't know. Go have my nap.
No, this world is older than 2,000 years old.
Okay.
Fuck it. History check. Yeah, I'll let you roll history, but disadvantage.
History. Disadvantage. 16.
You're not sure what color armbands that their convoys wear, but you're pretty sure it's not red. It
Or
is
maroon.
a brighter maroon. It's brighter than maroon. It's just not a red, you know?
Okay. I don't think it's maroon or red. It should be brighter than that, but I can't pick up on what color it was.
Probably yellow then.
I know what color it is, so I'm letting you guys just randomly pick the color that you want to pick.
Brighter than red? Yeah, yellow.
Well, brighter than maroon, but a color that is bright.
Oh, you know,
Maroon's
sky
not
blue.
bright.
Yeah, sky blue is a beautiful color.
Says the man with sky blue colored hair flowing behind you all.
Divination. To ask.
When we did divination on him when we did divination on Sergeant Knowles, and he was in that office when he was getting that package delivered to him, what did the parcel guy look like?
He was not in the view. You only saw like the perspective of looking at his desk, him, and then behind him. You didn't see the guy bringing in a parcel.
Okay, then yeah, let's just do yellow, guys. It's the brightest one.
But I can cast divination to ask what color it is.
You
No?
want to ask gods on a plane that we're at war with a color of their armbands.
I don't think it's gonna matter that much.
Yeah, we can just say something happened.
Those are. Oof.
All right, so are we just locking in yellow then, like Lauren said?
I'd take her word for it on the going with yellow. If Elowen's saying she remembers it not being red but it being brighter, then I'll be fine with going with yellow just because she's been here on Exandria a lot more than I've even tried to be.
No. Okay then. Elowen, cool. Kaz?
Yeah, sure why not?
I don't care about colors.
Okay.
He's
So,
yes.
blind.
Kaz, I do need you to give me a charisma saving throw, though.
Oh no.
Okay.
This is never a good thing.
Oh. A little voice was about to creep into the back of your mind, but you killed it. Like you always do.
Kill things?
Just a little voice in the back of his mind.
I destroyed that voice.
You hear voices inside your head?
I didn't say that. Who said that?
In your head, in your head.
I was going more Randy Orton,
zombie.
the RKO. You hear the voices?
I don't know any of this shit. So
That's John Cena!
they're not the same? I'm joking.
No.
I know they're
You
not
can't-
the same.
You can't see John Cena.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Anyways.
Yeah, never seen that man before.
You can't prove to me he exists. Anyways, you go ahead and cast your spell, and there's a little flash of light as all of you change into the other soldier appearances for all of you. Now you need to be marching and sounding like you're wearing heavy armor, which for Vindir, easy. Done. I imagine Glacies has things on her to make her sound like that when she needs to. She uses this spell. But Elowen, Kaz, how do you make yourself sound like you're wearing heavy armor?
Kaz is in play.
Oh, never mind. Kaz is doing it.
Major image.
Clink, 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 clink. Just major imaging.
Yeah, major image that we're wearing magic armor. Not magic armor, Eve armor.
Okay, fine. So, you all begin walking out and heading over towards the office. And as you are approaching, you see a higher ranked individual, a lieutenant, approach over towards you all, looking at your armbands. What are you doing outside of the medical personnel's tent?
Not what we're looking for. Urgent message. Looking for the general.
Under whose orders?
Eyes only.
I need you to roll me a deception check, Casimir.
Mm-hmm. I'll use recap advantage. $32.
Your man has a lazy eye.
Not
He'll-
important.
In 8, yeah. He'll nod his head. I'll bring you over to the sergeant. He's the only one that has contact. And begins walking over towards the tent.
Following.
Or the cabin. As you are approaching up the stairs, your bootsteps sinking into them carefully, you go over to the front door, and Casimir, you feel you can't go in there.
I don't know how to convey that.
So all of you look at Kaz, who's just standing there with his hand not touching the door handle.
I'll open for him.
You open the door, and You reach past him, open it, and you see sitting down at a desk, currently going over numbers, is that same sergeant, Uldoz, who looks over at all of you, squints. The lieutenant from outside goes, Uldoz, are they clear? There's no illusion here. They're fine.
Does
They
it feel
take
like I have
proper
access?
precautions. No, you do not.
I'll
It feels
kind
like
of
you are forbidden from stepping foot in there.
I'll stay at the door.
You guys picked the
I just-
vampire.
this- Yeah, I know.
And the package to someone.
Package for general. Eyes only.
Step inside. Invitation does not give you permission to enter.
Are you handing the package to somebody?
Yeah. I'll just reach and hand it to the next one.
Who's the next
Um,
one? You pick. Who do you think will be able to talk, Kaz? You pick.
Vindir.
Yeah, Vindia.
Oh, great.
I'll nod head to like usher like Vindia to go ahead and just like hold it out. Inform them of the phrase. What was it again? Sorry.
Innocent suffer.
Innocent suffer. We cannot pass this message on to anyone else, but they will understand.
So, Vindir, you now have the package.
Yeah.
And you step inside. As you walk in, the sergeant stands up, looking a bit curiously at Casimir, who's staying outside.
We have one person guard the door at all times. It's standard procedures.
A lot of security for medical staff. Anyways, what are you delivering to whom?
Look over at Vindir.
We were told the general and for his eyes only.
The general.
If we received any issues, we were told to say innocents suffer.
One of the two of you rolls a deception check, being assisted by the other.
Vindir, I'm assisting you.
Okay.
You see the intimidation rolls.
A nat 20.
Let's fucking go.
There we go.
He'll slowly nod his head. Soldier, close the door.
Closing the door.
Casimir, you're all by yourself. Outside.
I'll rip this magic apart if I need to.
Yep. He'll walk around the table over to you. There's only 3 people in our armies who's aware of this individual. Are we now using the code phrase general for them?
We were told general.
And I assume you were told not to ask any questions either.
You shake my head.
Good. We can work with that. He should be arriving here momentarily. We already sent word that he will be showing up so that we can send our next wave for wave 2 of attacks. Everything will be set up.
Will we be sent in this wave?
The medical personnel have already been allocated to the necessary regions, but it would appear that the majority of their forces do not understand mercy as a concept. Everyone's been executed and murdered. We are incentivizing the other churches to get their highest accord clerics on the battlefield, the ones that are capable of resuscitating in the field even past the point of death. If any of you are of that capacity, we will gladly take you immediately.
Looks over at Vindir.
Veneer, do you want to heal people?
Not these people.
Fair.
I have an urgent mission that must be completed first.
Of course.
You are not the general.
He's on his way. No. All of bless you. All of you look fairly well nourished and put together. Would you like some whiskey?
I'm good. Alcohol's not good for muscle growth.
He raises his eyebrow when he says that.
Are you going to dispute that? And I'll flex.
In your illusory form where you look like an averagely flexing person.
Yes.
He'll just blink. Whatever. The rest of you? Whiskey?
Gladly.
He will pour you a glass and hand it to you, Elowen.
Can
I'll
I
make
smack
sure-
it out of her hand and be like, "We're working."
Go for it. Sleight of hand check.
Oh shit!
Elowen, do a pure strength check.
A nat 1.
Elowen, you're cool with some funny shit, right?
Mhm.
Vindir slaps you in the face.
We're working. Smack.
He's definitely aiming for the glass, but he hit you in the face instead.
Casimir feels the emotion of conflict.
Vindir, how do you feel about accidentally slapping Elowen? Kaz can feel it.
Well, I didn't mean to smack them in the face. I just wanted to smack them, their hands so they weren't drinking, because alcohol and spell plague doesn't sound like it goes very well together, so. A little remorse, but not much.
Elowen,
Oh.
anything to that? Oh, go on.
I'll take the glass. Your aim was always bad at best. So take a sip of the glass.
That whiskey is dry, not very good, not very flavorful. This world's food sucks. It's like trying actual English food. Not Indian food in England, but actual English food.
You know, they raided all the countries with all the spice and then refused to use any of them.
Now, Kaz, outside. God, I wonder why all the British people quit.
It's
you go,
fine.
Kaz.
I can hear it in English.
Yes, the fuck you can. I'll allow it. Anyways, Kaz, I need you to roll me a perception check as the only person outside. While you're doing that, the sergeant just shakes his head, smiling a little bit. Oh, I knew I should have joined the medical corps, but Battlefield always called me, and then they decided to make me responsible for deployment because I'm good at numbers and strategizing. If you ask me, I think my commanding officer is just lazy and doesn't want to do it his damn self. He takes a sip of his own whiskey. Kaz, you recognize an individual approaching over. Ooh, wrong one. Right one. Wrong one. Where are you? Okay, I need to get the image. The image was supposed to be ready. Here he is. Saffron. No. You see a man who stands out amongst many of the others here, walking towards the location you are currently at. His bald head is very well shaven, and the scars across his face suggest seeing quite a few different battles and fights. As he is approaching over towards this location, his robes are blue in nature in order to blend into the environment a little bit better, but a little too dark to truly do that in this snow-capped environment, suggesting perhaps he's from a different one. As he is walking over, you see these white gloves on his head that he's just pulling at the edges at constantly as he's surveying around and looking about at everything. his eyes settle on you as you are standing in front of the door and stops about 20 feet away.
Where do I recognize him from?
From the description Desmond gave you. Bald man with scars.
Gotcha. Kaz is a normal guard right now. He'll just make the eye contact. Then kind of just like look away, but still in his direction kind of thing.
He stares at you and you can see a turmoil as he fixes his glove and points over in your general direction with his index finger. On the inside, Eloin, as you're sipping the blandest whiskey you've ever experienced, you see the sergeant tilt his head upwards and roll his eyes. Excuse me, it would appear that our guest is here. He goes over to the front door, opens it, looks at you, Casimir, and slaps you in the back of the head. Move out of the way.
Is this who we are expecting?
Move now.
Kaz will take a step to the side and just like look at the person like staring.
The individual continues walking up the stairs and looking inside notices that there's 4 more individuals in there as they're watching and analyzing carefully. No need to worry, they're from the medical field. Medical field, and yet those holy symbols on the... or the medical field, and yet those holy symbols on them. You may come in. Come on. He slowly walks up the stairs into the cabin, and the sergeant closes the door behind him. Apparently we are under order to expressly refer to you as a general now. Don't allow it to get to your head. You are still a prisoner of war. Yes, I understand the circumstance. He looks around at everyone else. Why are they here? Vindir.
We have a pack. Sorry, I was eating. Oh, we have a package for your eyes only.
He'll gesture at the desk. You open it.
You talking to me or the sergeant?
You.
Okay. I'll open the package.
Just the sending stone.
He'll look at it. And with a quick twist of magic, he casts Detect Magic. What were you saying, soldier?
We were told to say, what was it? Innocents suffer. They said you know what it means.
Well, what does it mean?
They said you know.
It means that the information I gained earlier today could be false. Sergeant, you are going to have to reorganize your deployment. We are not sending them to the locations that we previously determined. Excuse me, I have it on good authority that they are sending their primary strike force over to Uthadern. I don't care where you say you got your information from. I'm telling you the circumstances changed. Either I was fed false information, or my person was killed, their item was taken, given to a higher authority, and they're using that to track over to me right now. Yeah, keep note of that, yeah. Uthadern.
Yeah, I'm just taking a note.
Zed, you are not a commander in this army. And if you wish to succeed in this war of chaos, you will listen to me. You are not trained the way that the Volstruckers are trained. Yes, we know. Tragic backstory. Grow the fuck up. We do not need to have this discussion in front of them. You are all dismissed. They are not your soldiers to dismiss. If you expect this alliance to continue, you will stop treating me like someone who is lesser. I am doing this for all of you. I turned myself over when I saw the horrors that befalled my home. Despite our different beliefs, no kingdom deserves to fall into that much chaos. I am here to protect you, end this world, and end this war now. If you wish to send your men over to Uthadern, one of two things will happen. They will be ready and anticipated and be slaughtered like lambs, or they will be met with nothing, as they intended to weaken your forces here.
He's gonna start maniacally laughing.
All right, go ahead.
Your forces.
Zed turns and looks over at you. What did you say?
3 arrows.
Your forces? As I'm chuckling, trying to say it out loud.
Do you think that a healer has something to offer in this instance? A white mage.
I think he's laughing because the Empire notoriously lost both wars.
You ignorant little ruffians. As he begins tightening one of his gloves, the sergeant steps over. The moment you yield any magic against our forces, you are no longer a part of this. Mind your manners. He'll nod. Very well.
Seeing as you're not really a general, sir, what are our orders? I'm going to say to the sergeant.
The sergeant looks at you. Alternative win condition. If this group is good at one thing, it's talking shit and pissing off NPCs. The sergeant sits there and he begins contemplating.
That got a smile.
He looks over at you, Elowin, the only person who accepted a drink from him. I believe that we need to be aware of what's to come. Tell the medical forces that they should be on patrol inside of Vasselheim. Send up any emergency healers that you have to spare with us. We will add 3 to our expedition over to Uthadern. We will take 50% of the soldiers we are sending out to them as trust in this individual. The other 50% will be distributed to our forces going to Zodiac.
Yes, sir.
All of you are dismissed.
Okay.
He looks over at Zed. All of you. Zed nods and begins walking as well.
I'll stay still until it's clear, so I don't bump into anyone.
Kaz, the door slams open and slams into you. You don't
I
budge
don't
at
move.
all. Yeah, just boom. Is that door frame cracked? As you watch Zed leaving.
I'm going to like be the exact awkward like blocker, so it's like if he has to like try to get out the door, he's squeezing to do so.
Okay.
Oh,
I
you
need
have to
you-
do the dance? Like he makes a right, you make a right at the same
Oh.
time, like you're trying to get out of
Oh,
his
no.
way, but you're not. Oh, shit,
I'm
sorry, we're
sorry.
dancing.
I'm so sorry.
Pretty much.
Oh, is that the way you're doing it? Acrobatics check.
Yeah, sure. Like I would just sort of first it was just like being just like I don't roll force, but then it would be like, oh, I'll get out to your way. But then not really. But
Oh, yeah, you do that dance with him for roughly 30 seconds.
He's stuck in the door right now.
Yeah.
As he's stuck in the door, Glacey's gonna pull up her crossbow. We gotta kill this guy, guys. Like-
I know.
Okay.
waiting for someone to make the move. I'm
Yeah,
still
Yep,
here.
Glacey's gonna pull up her crossbow. 5 fucking arrows.
All right. Well, everybody, as soon as you pull up your crossbow, you see Zed's eyes begin to glow in front of you, Casimir, as he is alerted to danger around him. Alrighty, everybody. This is going to take me a minute to achieve, but we will achieve this. Ignore what you see on the map until it's time for you actually to be there.
He may be immune to surprise, but the sergeant isn't.
Oh, hey,
You,
Death Lord. Hey, Death Lord.
Hey, don't spoil it. Nobody knows what you're dealing with yet. As each of you are put onto a different map.
Oh boy.
Yes.
We just each get teleported to different places.
Everybody, please roll me initiative.
You know, I'm just saying, this feels mean.
I mean, we're gonna kill
Let's
this guy.
go, Vindir!
Finally above a 10.
There you go. There you get your disadvantage in.
I was choking.
Tough.
All right,
You
you're
get a
done.
natural
You
one.
get it. uh,
With superior initiative, it allows me to ready an action before anything even happens. I'm gonna ready an attack action, and I'm gonna choose to go second.
you are going second.
Oh, that's fine. Then I mean, I can't see everyone else's on the count.
Yeah.
I can only
You guys are just gonna have to trust me as we go through this because it's a bit complicated, but it's
So
gonna
the
be
second-
fun.
anything
Let me.
happens-
Can I finish getting everything first? Sorry, I just need to get everything done first. Yep, this is about right. Oh, these are coming up as whisper rolls. They're on the tracker. Fine, it's fine. All right,
Yeah, I
that
only
was-
see one of them.
Yeah, because there's only one of them that's on your map.
No, there's not.
There isn't? It's showing up for me. I'm rolling dog shit regardless.
No, I know. I don't know what everyone else has got. But fuck you, Joey.
Mine's not very good either. But Joey can't roll above a freaking 10 to save his life right now.
We can't roll above a 10.
Hey, I know the feeling. It sucks.
Yeah, I know. I'm rolling real bad. Yeah, Kaz. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, fair.
Yeah. See why it's fuck you?
Yeah, no, that's fair. I allow it.
Oh, are they immune to fire damage?
Like we just rolled.
Ah, yeah.
All right, and now Vindir's map. Jesus Christ! I literally didn't roll above a fucking 7. Wow. All right, Iblis, you're still going second.
No, well, the reason I said it is because the second anything happens, she's going to shoot 2 arrows because I'm allowed to ready in action with the, what is it?
Just
superior initiative. So I'm shooting 2 arrows.
All right, go for it.
Yeah,
at him. He's not on any
Alright.
of your. Just on his turn things happen.
Okay, let me get rid of favorite foe. On his turn, things happen, so we're still in the doorway thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Ignore
Okay,
what you currently see. I just need to organize it like this to get it all out of the way.
Can't name Nemesis. I'm not favorite foe. Sorry, I'm just getting all the things that would be on right now. Okay, 2 shots. Hellfire crossbow. Public.
Hit.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. And then I'll shoot the second one. Hellfire crossbow. Okay. I'll roll damage for both. Should be just 2 added on. Yeah, brace and archery. So 12, and then, yep, there we go. So that's 40 and holy shit, 72, 84 damage.
84 damage. Nice. Good little chunk to start off.
Yeah, we just want to shoot him.
Yep. All right, that was your ready 2 attacks. Vindir, you are apparently going first.
Okay. Who is before me, Joey? Or I guess technically last, so I can make sure I'm ready by then. For
Casimir is last.
okay, that's all I need to know. All right.
I'll make this a little easier on you guys. I'll post it in the Discord what the initiative tracker looks like.
Okay. All right. So, oh boy. All right. Bonus action, holy weapon. 15. And I'm gonna swing. Where is it? P. 34?
Yeah, let me post this picture real quick.
Yeah, you're fine.
34 will hit him. Yeah.
For 26 damage.
Now let me close Discord. Sorry, it's
Joy, the turn order that you just posted is missing the other thing that's on my map. Just in case you missed an initiative.
yeah, it didn't add it. It was a 22. No, it wasn't a 22. I rolled a 6. So it was a 16. One more thing. That's all. Okay, how much damage was that?
26. No, 36, excuse me.
Nice. Good 2 chunks on him. Is that it?
Yeah, it's my whole turn.
Okay. As you ran over and give him a good crack into the cranium, he's going to slowly turn, looking around at the situation. And he will use his first legendary action. Tie the strings. Annihilate. Sever. Conjoin. Destinations. Each of you feel this ting happen as your chest has your tethers appear and pull taunt in front of you. Iblis, your turn.
Did I get teleported or
No, that was
save.
his legendary action.
Oh, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna. So bonus action, I'm gonna do Swift Quiver, but I'm not gonna have to concentrate on it because of what is it? I'll just put it in chat, but it essentially gives me 2 more shots. And I'm going. Yeah, I have Slayer's expertise. I'll throw that in chat too. It allows it so I don't have to concentrate on a spell, so I'm not concentrating on that. So it'll go its full duration. And then let's do 3 arrows this turn. Where the hell are you? I'll fire a crossbow. Let's see if we can kill this guy, guys, before anything happens. 25 hit. I mean, 33 hit. My bad.
You have advantage.
I'm naming him my nemesis, so now he's my. I'm gonna add 5 to the attack, and I have advantage on all attacks.
Okay.
I mean 5 to damage, not the attack.
Yeah. Roll your
So this
damage.
is my nemesis. I'll just roll all the shots first because it's gonna be 3. Second shot, 34, and last shot, 27. Does that hit?
Oh, good question. Yes.
Okay. This first one I'm gonna have Dread Ambusher on, and then I'll turn it off for the other 2. All right. Holy shit. So 69 damage first hit. Let's shoot the other ones. I'll fire crossbow. Wow. 69
Hold up.
damage.
Explain the 52. Explain all of that to me.
So 2 times the 2 rolled dice. So I have 2 12. I have a 12, a 12, a 9, and a 9. Plus 7 for dexterity, plus 3 for magical weapon.
Why is it 4d12?
It's 2. That's the weapon. You told me it multiplies the rolled dice. That's literally the description.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah. How much damage is that second one?
69 again. And let's see if we kill this guy instantly, guys. Natural 20. I'm gonna put the 4.
You're gonna give me a Constitution saving throw on that one.
A con save.
Yep.
Okay,
and he's gonna give you epic disadvantage on the roll as well, and you will subtract 2d6s if you are not from this plane of existence.
Eloin, save me. Counter spell this. Okay. Let's see. A 6 minus 2d6 slash r 2d6.
Okay.
Oh wait. Slash r 2d6. I don't know why they're not. 6, so 0.
Okay. As you are attempting to aim and fire directly at him, you feel this pulse of magic envelop around you as you are shoved away from him instantly and go flying off to where you are on the map currently.
Okay. Because does that count as a missed shot then?
Yes.
Okay, I'll use Stalker's Flurry to shoot one more time at anything around me.
All right, whatever's in front of you on your map.
Okay, I'll just shoot the... I'll shoot the big one first below me. Let's see, Hellfire Crossbow. Ooh, 2 nat 1s.
That'll miss.
God's giveth and God's taketh. I guess a 17 probably doesn't hit that guy.
No, it does not.
Okay, that's my turn.
Yeah. And also, just so you know, that's not bullshit that I'm making up in that moment. He only gets to take that reaction when he's at half health.
Fuck yeah, we did it, guys.
So, yeah, he's
every
half
fight
health
now.
already, and he had to use that. Okay. Zed. On his turn, he is going to spend his entire action. Oh, wait, no. He will utter 2 words out loud. Hide my intents, none shall see this. As you see, the entire area around him envelops into pure pitch black darkness. Yeah, he's half fucking health already. It's his turn. He can speak however he wants, Kaz. And then after that, he will use his action to use his snap tether ability on each of you, where all of you feel the chains on your chest pull tightly against you as you are ripped through space and land on the ground in front of you. Allow me to describe each of the battlefields, starting with Vindir. As you are pulled through and shunted away by this expert-level conjurative mage who has unparalleled control over distance and space, Vindir, you look in front of you as there are two war priests familiar to you from your previous fights, the same type of soldiers sitting there, currently getting a little taken by surprise given how low they rolled on initiative as they stand up and look at you. And then you look at a gigantic fucking frost worm that apparently has a leash on it that these priests have. None of your allies are in sight, and you are standing in a section of the tundra that is completely unscathed and unmarked by any discernible locations. Casimir, as you open your eyes, being shunted this far away, you look directly forward at you as there is a posed and ready Solar, one that looks very familiar in make and nature to you. Not Ivandra's, but somebody else's of a similar design, aiming an arrow directly at you, and then you hear the mechanical tuning of two Maroots turning to look at you. Elowen.
Yes.
As you stand there, you face off against two frigid, muscular-looking draconic entities that seem to have a bizarre look in their eyes. Two icy pillars that are making a bipedal body, almost ape-like, move at you, and a legion of mages all watching you carefully.
Mm-hmm.
Glacies, you are surrounded by so many ice mephits, demonic ones, not infernal ones, and two ice dragons and two ice elementals. As you can feel underneath your feet, there is something prowling around down there. Something that may attack you from underneath very soon. And then, as you arrive right here, you see this full-clad, heavy-armored individual kneeling down in the snow, never unbreaking from their resilience. As their gaze looks up at you, you see a cold, calculated yellow glow to the eyes of something undead underneath all of that armor. I am Sir Voldrin. I was resurrected to kill you, Casimir. As he raises his sword to you,
Wrong dude.
Then you will die all the same.
What?
And it looks like he's the first one going in initiative, y'all. Congratulations, everybody. You get your own personal fight.
Yay.
Of course, my guy's fighting the wrong person.
As
I want to say, like,
go on.
now I'll tell him, like, he's going to fight anybody, then why does he care if it's Casimir or not? He's going to kill anyone.
My master imbued me with necromantic magic beyond your comprehension. As he steps forward towards you, bringing up his dreadful blade and striking it down on you. 21 to hit.
Do I have any plus? Do I have any plus? It's AAC.
Oh no! Only
No.
19. As he strikes against you. No matter the damage you imbue to me, I will regenerate it faster than you can deal. His second attack, 21 to hit.
Yep.
21 points of damage. Remember slashing and necrotic.
Yep. I am doing that.
I was devised as unkillable by your tyrannical assaults against any individual. I will heal so long as I draw breath. 29.
Yes.
That is all 3 attacks against you,
At least I finally got pain feel on that last one.
At 21 on the second. Oh no, half on the slashing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll put on notes. Pain feel 1.
You could always stop raging.
I need the rage to get pain feel though.
Yep. Next is the Solar on Casimir's map. You are not the man of perfection that serves the impure.
I don't think I look very perfect. Though you look familiar.
You do not, as it unleashes its attacks against you. 18 to hit.
Miss.
30 to hit.
Some range attack? I can't disarm that, but it hits.
Yeah, it's just a sword
Ow.
flying around, striking. 26 slashing, 39 radiant.
Just as a reminder, I can't disarm the Merit Seal either, can I?
No, that's their arm.
Because it's an arm. Deflect attack. I
Yep.
never get to use this. Do some monk shit.
Minus
Just by
14 to the damage. Haha! Ah!
That's me.
Alrighty, and that is also the Solar. At the end of the Solar's turn, each of you feel your tethers vibrating with energy as you begin to hear the Volshrucker's voice. I never thought you would get this close to me. No matter. I knew it only made logical sense that you would come attacking me. I devised specific enemies to be able to fell each of you. Liara, Eloin, Casimir, and Vindir. I don't know who that dwarven individual with you was, but it makes no difference no matter. Your enemies will easily fell you. You have met your match. Die. As he uses his legendary action from this distance to monologue. Eloin!
Yes. Let me just check something.
Yeah, and he planned for a whole month. And he thought you were her.
Question about
Yeah.
something.
Yes.
My metamagical adept. Can I use a sorcery point on an epic spell?
You gain 2 sorcery points to spend on metamagic, careful or subtle. You regain all spent sorcery points when you finish a long rest. I mean, depending what you're using the sorcery point for is if you can use it on that epic spell or not.
Like subtle to not look like I'm casting, sort of. No.
Roll subtle spell for me, because I believe you need to use a sorcery point for each level the spell is. Or I might be thinking of something else. I'm not sure.
You're thinking of something else. Subtle is
yeah,
just like
it's
a single
one
one.
sorcery point.
It's 1 point subtle? Yeah, then fucking
Yeah.
subtle cast it. As the mages, they're ready with their counter spells. They are so ready with those counter spells, Eloin.
So,
That's
Look.
Texas freeze.
I appreciate it, yeah. Sorry, you guys have a lot of multi-classes. It's hard for me to remember all
That's fine.
that shit.
Subtle.
Remember, you still have to use material components.
Yeah.
If it has a cost.
Yeah. A prism containing impossible geometry doesn't specify cost.
If it doesn't have a specific cost, go for it. Go ham.
So, congruent spell ward. Oh, yeah, right. Did it. Good. So I can, I'm gonna say cold.
All right, you choose a highly field 30. Until the spell ends, the aura moves with you and is centered on you. When you cast this spell, select the damage type, such as radiant or fire. That's such as, not limited to. You and creatures of your choice within 30 feet are immune to that damage.
Yeah, that's what I did with the dragon.
Yeah, I know. They don't know what you're capable of. I can't.
Yeah. And then I'm going to. That's my action. And then just check on Discord I just rolled my thing.
There you go.
I'm going to use my spell sequencer, which was haste, cure wounds, and mirror image. And the haste, I'm going to use my orb of focus to make it so I don't have to
Concentrate.
exactly.
Awesome.
And that's my turn.
Okay, so you are hasted. You just cure wounds yourself. And what was the other one?
Mirror image, but I already have mirror. Mirror image.
All right, mirror image, and you're immune to cold damage. Not a bad turn at all. Alrighty, we'll start with the ice dragons, the white dragons on Elowin's map.
Sure.
Nice.
I have 13 AC, by the way.
Yeah. Well, you're lucky, because as all dragons do, they open up, especially dragons of low intelligence, like white dragons. They open up with 2 large, freezing burst breaths. It's their cold breath.
Yeah.
You're good. So, as both of them unleash this fury of ice, engulfing and encompassing all around you, and when it all leaves away, you are just standing there as a snow woman. Perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Who else? Go on.
I'm just saying I'm eating a snow cone. Just because. Stupidity.
Oh, roll 20. Fuck you.
Oh, did it crash for you?
I think so.
Ah.
It's okay. I was anticipating it doing that, sadly. I wanted an epic fight.
I guess I'm giving them the cold shoulder.
Oh my god.
And it begins.
And it ends. So...
The cold stare.
My turn? Okay.
No, it isn't. I'm reloading the page. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 2 dragons on mine.
Yeah,
Probably want to say something. I don't know who they think I am, but I don't. Yeah, I don't know who the guy thought I was.
All right, I'm just gonna have to open and close the pages as I use them. Apparently, that's sucks. So yeah, you have 2 dragons on your page. As they both position themselves closer towards you, and both use their breath attacks on you.
They don't hit each other.
They do, but they're immune.
Oh, okay. Is that like a dex save?
Constitution saving throw. I just realized it's rolling whisper. I'll roll it again. That's fine.
Okey-dokey. Would I have advantage because it's favorite enemy or no?
Are dragons your favorite? I don't know if your mechanic gives you advantage or not. Does it give you advantage on con saves or just like attacking?
Just
and
attacks and stuff usually. Yeah, attacking and tracking. So I'll just do the con save.
Yeah, you're still resistant to cold damage regardless.
A 20 and a 10.
Well, you succeeded on the first one.
So 30, have the 15, and then 15 plus 47.
47 halved.
Yeah, 47.
So 23.
23.
Yep.
15 plus 23 is 38 damage.
Yep. Does anybody else have a dragon on their map? I'll know if you're lying. Just Elowen and Glacies. Awesome. Well, then next up is the Mage Force. Elowen.
Yes.
You see the Mage Force staring at you, eyes wide, as you just did something that made it so those breath attacks did nothing. No matter. We were ready for this anyways. Mages, gather, strike! As all of the mages in this mage force gather up and muster their combined, conjoined magic, working as a perfect, seamless magical unit in order to attack simultaneously. You see that they are all casting a combined fireball at you.
Okay.
Does it happen?
Like a huge fireball?
It is a combined fireball between 5 mages.
Okay. Is it considered one spell or 5 spells?
It's considered one spell.
I'll counterspell it. With
Remember, it doesn't matter what level you counterspell at now. They have to give a con save.
Okay.
Against your spell save DC. They fail by a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They fail by a lot.
Yeah.
As the magic is snuffed out from them, Elowen. All right, that's them. And now the 2 Maroots against you. The 2 Maroots tilt their heads. Analyzing. Enemy. Not Ergwald. Threat assessment. Casimir. Capable of death. As they approach towards you.
Wait, do I have my own threat assessment level?
You do, yeah.
We can talk about this, guys, can't we?
As both of them come up to you, needless to say, these attacks hit.
No, I see that 3 misses.
Sir, you take 60.
Ow.
And then the second one strikes into you. You take 60 again.
Ow. I can live 2 more rounds of this max.
Oh, you better fucking kill them.
The chances of me dying in this very fucking high.
All right.
Right, so that's
And-
1.
Yep, that was one of them. And we can make this easier. Just take another 120.
Yeah, reduced down to 60 from resistance.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah, so 100, it's only 120 total.
For you, that's nothing.
Sure.
Now it is your turn.
You forget my HP nowadays.
Yeah, we got some high HP, you and me. Let's
No.
do this.
I went off of the high HP route.
Do you want to talk about mine?
No, we
No.
don't talk about Bruno. Kaz, sorry. Your turn.
let's do unarmed strike, and and if I can hit, then I'll grapple.
Alrighty. That fucking hits. For 31 bludgeoning.
Yep, and I'll do the. They needed to fix that, really. I rolled 16, so plus 26, 27. So that's 36,
That's
43.
not the way grapple works anymore. He has to roll athletics.
No, for the initial grapple, I thought I still need to.
No,
beat his.
he rolls. No, he rolls athletics opposed by your DC, which is 10 plus your grapple modifier. 8 plus your grapple modifier. So what is
it
your athletic bonus? What's your athletic bonus? Yeah.
Plus 26.
Yeah, so he has to roll a 34. He rolled a 7. He is grappled.
Okay. I will shove him to the ground.
All right. So that's another. He can't. He's shoved to the ground.
You're not gonna beat a guy with another guy?
Is at the solo match.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
1v1, bitch.
Yep.
That's
Ur
what
got
it
the
is.
1v1. How dare you do this to me? Do you know who I am? All done, Ur?
I don't even know who you are.
Ice methods. Who got the ice methods?
All glacies. You said they were demonic though, so that's also our favorite enemy.
Yes, I know. For fuck's sakes. Let's pop it out onto the other screen. All right. Ooh. Are you ready for this, Glacies? 10, 20, or wait. 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30.
Hell yeah, one made it. Surprise the rest didn't dash.
Well, some of them are close enough to actually hit you with their claw attacks. So let's do those ones. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them.
Let's do it.
Oh, that's set to whisper. 16.
Miss. That one, did one hit themselves?
19.
Miss.
Okay. And the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are going to use their frost breath DC 10 con save, or you take 7 times the number of them that just did it. 5.
See, 10.
6.
A 12.
Okay. So I am horrible at basic math. 7 times 6 divided by 2 is 21. Divided by 2 again is 10. You take 10 cold damage.
Ow.
Yes. Precisely. And now, after they go, from underneath you, Iblis, the ice begins quaking and shattering as you see the first one whom is not your favorite foe, the frost worm. And it's going to bite you. 31 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That'll be 24 piercing and 5 cold with the
Ow.
half.
9 damage. I got 29.
And then it'll do its trill attack. You need to go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save? Okay, give me 1 second.
DC 20. Or be stunned.
Oh, Nar. I'm gonna add, Actually, I don't know if I can add it to a save. Let me check. I don't think I can add it to a save. I can only add it to a hit. When am I stunned? How long am I stunned for?
1 minute, and you repeat the save at the end of each of your turns.
Okay, so if the superior initiative, it allows me to take saves at the beginning of my turn, so I'll just Do that next time.
Fail it now and then try it again on your turn.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Who else got a frostworm?
I do.
Oh, thank you.
Frostworm
Here.
for you, Frostworm for you, Frostworm for you.
Bite attack. 26 to hit.
Oh yeah.
That'll be 23 piercing, non-magical. I need to point that out for some of y'all. And 11 cold.
And 11 cold. And 11 piercing.
And then trill attack. Wisdom save. And also,
What?
sadly,
My
The
lowest
warp-
is a 27.
you can't roll in that one. Oh, yeah.
No, because I count. It's always a 10 or more. I haven't used any epic spells yet.
I have to roll for the war priests. They're stunned.
Oh, I'm not gonna get to hear their monologue. Damn.
I just work here. Also, Iblis, on your map, I forgot. I'm not going to roll for the Mephits. I'll just roll for the dragons. That'll be 2 of their legendary resistances. War priests. Vindir. At the end of their turns, wisdom save. Hey! They both just lost 1 turn. Not bad. All right, who got elemental ice?
I did. I think I got
did.
like every.
I got 2.
You both got the menagerie. Alrighty. Ice glide. Oh yeah, they ignore difficult terrain. Let's go. 10, 20, 30. Let's send this to the back. 25, 30. Yep, that's their walk speed. They do not have... Oh, they do! Encase in ice. 21 to hit.
Misses.
Mm-hmm. And then the other one. 9.
Close.
All right, Kaz, it's your turn.
Okay, this is gonna be a lot because it needs to be. Bonus action. Take on combat stance for Razor Wind shit. Move over to the solar.
Yep. You dare approach me, filthy undead.
Shut the fuck up. Epilogue.
Angels, they're the real racists. 21! Just barely hits!
I rolled a 2.
You hit.
Give me a con save.
Sure, okay.
Oh, to be clear, this is round 1.
It is. 26.
Not prone, but still this comes with advantage.
By the way, you can keep all of your damage in against this solar.
Oh yeah, I haven't fixed my attacks.
Yeah, I noticed you were missing the fire.
Yeah, okay. So it's an extra 2d6. So.
4.
8. Because it's a minimum of 4.
Oh, okay, cool. Does it do another con save?
No, not for this one. That's round 1.
Thank you.
I'll fix the attack in a second. Actually, give me 2 seconds, I'll fix the attack now, because this is going to be a lot of attacks.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
No advantage on that, so just 26.
26 hits.
Con save.
42 damage.
Yes.
22.
Fails is prone.
Oh no, he fell over.
Perfect. Okay, so Hawk Cleaver.
Second attack for the second round. 23.
Round 3.
Oh. All right, let me break that up. That's
Oh, crit.
19, 5, 8, 27. We love 22. The Solar's looking pretty damn hurt.
Hawk Cleaver. Can I take the disadvantage on that? I assume not, because I know what it is.
No. Yeah.
It's 27.
Yeah. That was the... Yeah, I take the 23.
Round 4. I'll ask you a question. So to do this specific thing, it says I make an main hand attack and an offhand attack. Bite isn't really a hand attack. Am I able to do a force of drain in exchange for a main hand attack?
I would do that for an offhand attack.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I can switch either way, so that's fine. I'll just do Hot Cleaver and then I'll do Bite as a...
Yeah.
know.
I just...
Okay.
It's not the primary strong strike. It's the aftermath, you know? Like...
Okay, that's fine. Just double checking. Right, okay, so I'll use Hot Cleaver as the main hand this time. And attack.
28 more on him.
Offhand.
That is 38. Ooh, not enough to kill him.
Fine, round 5.
How do you want to do this?
Just wailing slashes, just cutting chunks off.
As you decide to go charging after the Solar over the two inevitables behind you, you manage to gash and spin through it with such ferocity and explosiveness that the Maroots begin looking at you. Threat accessing. We may need backup.
What's it sit die?
D10. It got 22 of them bitches.
I heal for 5. So I can only tolerate if a special dog getting back. I can tolerate 2 rounds of these. So unfortunately, action surge.
All right, and the Solar is off the initiative tracker.
Going this route. We go again.
Five hours little.
Yeah. 26. Nice.
Con save.
32. 42? 42. You know, a little birdie told me that they plan on buffing the Maroots. Con?
Yeah, sorry, con save. I think the Maroots do plenty already.
I agree.
Okay. 11. Prone.
Well, let me look at its immunities just to be sure.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about this.
They are immune to not prone. They got legs.
Fantastic. Get prone.
They are immune to advantage, though. No.
Fuck you. Heart Cleaver. Smash.
Yeah. 25.
This is what I'm what crits on. Round 2.
44 damage. 28 damage.
That's right.
Yep. Ah, nice. 28. 39. 5. You're real consistent with the epilogue crit. It's always 5.
That's because it's supposed to be. It is only 5 damage. It's a special feature of the weapon.
Gotcha. All right, 25 more slashing. It's looking hurt.
Think that was round 3.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, so round 4.
Yes. 46. 24.
Round 5.
Jesus Christ. Ow.
I wanted all the crits and heart cleavers. God.
I know.
Damn it.
It's looking fucking broken up and almost destroyed.
That was everything. I can't do shit now.
Okay. All right. Vendir, you're next.
Okay. You said that the frostworm is being held by chains. Are they
Collar.
both? Yeah, collar and chain. Are they both holding on to it?
There is no chain, just the collar.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm still doing what I'm doing. I was just curious if it's gonna get them all.
Mhm.
Let me just get all the way down here to scroll for it. Here we go. I'm casting this on the frostworm. Planar eviction.
God damn. All right, landlord.
Yeah.
All right, so what save do they get?
Oh
Oh no, it's a spell attack.
I have to hit them first.
Oh,
They
good
need to
luck
try
with
to
that.
save later. I mean, I get my 27 is my lowest. So, I'm just trying to find.
Roll a die.
I'm
That's
about
why
to.
nobody likes playing rogues. They don't need to roll dice. Roll a die.
I know I'm going to. I just gotta find a spell that rolls die. That doesn't happen very. There we go.
Good point. Yeah.
I'm a cleric. We don't.
Guiding bolt. Like, that's...
Yeah. I was just trying to find it.
Oh, that'll hit.
35. Yeah.
The creature disappears from its space, and over the course of its banishment, it takes 10d10 acid, cold, fire, lightning, necrotic, or radiant. Your choice. You are not going to choose. That is going to be fire damage instead. Roll it. As all conjurative magic. That's spiritual weapon damage.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Let me.
10d10.
That.
That's a fucking spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Nope. Slash R.
Yeah, I was on too much Reddit today.
You're good. 50. Jesus. As the frostworm is sent not where you intended to send it, but someplace else.
And then when it comes back, it takes an additional 10d10 damage.
Of a different type.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing to find space. Okay, that sucks. For it. Ooh, but the nature of his conjuration. It's not going to return to you. It's going to return to... Okay, guys. I'm going to make this a d20. 1 is Vendir, 2 is Kaz, 3 is Iblis, 4 is 5 is Elowin, 6 is the dwarf. Every other number is the middle of the military encampment.
Sounds good.
Oh. Okay.
You can't rely on conjuration magic, so roll it.
Oh, you want me to roll the d20?
Yeah, that's you.
Okay, here we go. A 5. Who was that?
Elowin.
Fine.
Where is it? 4. Okay, let me move that over to. Don't worry, it's at the start of his turn that it'll appear. All right, Vindir, anything else?
No, that's gonna be all.
You guys did have a really high chance of just fucking him over. Putting a worm on top of it. All right, Iblis.
Okay, I thought about this for a minute, what I wanted to do, and I didn't want to waste this resource yet, but I have to. I'm gonna bonus action disengage, and I'm going to go 65 feet to that square there. So
Okay.
my guy. But before I get all the way there, I'm gonna use gravity sinkhole at 6th level, and I'm gonna add all my Slayer dice to it. And I'm gonna put it in the middle of that thing. I'll just
Clusterfuck of everything. Yeah, go for it.
So DC 20. So don't look at that sharpshooter thing. So D10 times 2. So 36 damage, and I'm gonna add 8d12 / R 8d12 all my Slayer dice. If I got ones, I can re-roll them. I did not get any ones, so that's 36 plus 37. What is that? 73. Yeah, 73 damage to anything that fails to save.
And it hits everything, right?
It hits everything but that dragon because it's only 20 feet.
And I just rolled all of the methods as the same one because fuck all that noise.
Gotcha.
Hey,
Yeah.
the adult dragon succeeded. What was the damage?
It's 73, so halved. Let me see. Are they restrained or anything?
No,
Let's see.
it's 73. All right.
I'm gonna roll the spell itself. Graviturgy. Oh yeah, everything's pulled towards the center. It isn't pulled,
73
so yeah,
halved is 35, 34, 36. All right. Draw me the circle, please.
let's see.
Oh, wait. I probably have a token for gravity sickle. Gravity? That's not how you spell gravity.
15.
There goes gravity.
I'll
It
just put
goes
it there.
rabbit then.
That square works. Got them all. And they'll just, if they failed, they're dragged to the middle of that. So I think just the ice elementals.
No, the frost worm failed.
Oh, it did. So yeah, it's also dragged to the middle.
So right here,
Yeah, that works. I'll delete my thing.
drag to the middle. And also move yourself 15 feet closer. I'm moving them 15 feet further away to just use the same map.
Cool. Yep. Move myself 15 feet closer.
Alrighty. All done?
Yep, that's my turn.
All right. Zed will do his bad guy monologue. My preparations were perfect for all of you. I know each of your weaknesses. Casimir with the assault necessary to fell any weaker foe. But any amount of resilience they experience, he can never beat them. Eloin, with her battle of wit, your magic will be crushed by a force of mages trained in the arts of destroying magic. Liara, though my research for you was only shortened, I discerned you were easily destroyed by overwhelming power and adorable looks on faces. Vindir, the mage, the healer, you will die as all of your kind do, from lack of resilience. And there's no way for you to best the inevitables. As that is the end of his bad guy monologue. You He thought you were. He doesn't know better.
Oh, these aren't pretty. Leora wouldn't have thought any of these were pretty.
He thought. He's Zemnian. They have weird taste. Death Lord. Hi, as he is currently grappled and pinned to the ground. He has disadvantage on all of his attacks against you.
Yep.
Oh, dare you, insolent cur. We will destroy you. He will use Destructive Wave at you. Con save, DC 18.
Oh, a DC 18 con save. I'm not gonna. Actually, I could. With a 1, I could fail. I do not fail.
So 38 halved. Down to 19. It's Thunder, and his is Necrotic. So you know if you're resistant or not.
Dang it. 1 more point. Why could it have been 40?
I'm sorry. I'm trying.
Like 19 damage, like the worst.
I am sorry. You could end your rage.
Then I lose all my rage. Not rage. I lose all of my pain fuel.
Oh, never mind. Don't end that shit. And what time is it? Do you have to log off soon?
No.
Okay, Elowen, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Subtle Time Stop.
Okay, roll your dice.
Is /R 1d4 plus 1. That's 3. No,
Okay.
First turn, I'm going to. God damn it! I had a plan, and I just like blanked for a sec. God damn it.
It's alright, I'm just eating nuts.
I'm going to this, that. I'm going to go here. I'm just going to put her there just because no, I'm changing form.
Okay, yeah.
Boop.
As the Mage Force starts screaming, counterspell! Counterspell! Shit, that's not a spell.
Give me a sec. Let me reload my map, my page.
Roll 20. Yeah.
It's a 2. Fuck up. There you go. There you go. I'm going to breath.
Alright, show me the cone.
Cone. For a dragon breath, what is the cone degree?
It should be on the sheet.
It says 90 feet.
A 90-foot cone?
Yeah.
Snap to center. Cone 45.
45. Okay, good. Good. So, I need to. 90. I can get all of them except for this dragon.
Alrighty. So we will start with the elementals.
Let me just. By the way, did they try to attack me, the elementals? Or.
As you pass by?
No, it's just that you skipped the elementals for me.
Here, let's just do that real quick then.
Mhm.
13, 11, they missed. So.
Yeah.
Alright, and Dex saves 12, 13, they both fail. Mage Force. Yep. Even with their exceptional assistance. Failed.
And one of the dragons. This one.
Success. All right, roll that beautiful
Indeed.
damage.
61.
Ooh, fucking hell.
And don't have any other action. Is it still considered a turn? Since I
It was one of your turns to transform, and when you did the breath attack, your ability ended.
okay, so I can't do anything else, right?
No, you would have had to do that before you used your breath attack.
It's fine. Just checking.
Yep.
And that's my turns.
All right. All right.
Oh,
Speaking...
I have a last small question.
Yes.
Orbital focus. I still have it in my hand to concentrate on haste for me, but my dragon can't use magic items. Does it still work?
Yeah, the orb maintains the concentration. It's not using it.
Okay, good.
Dwagons. D6s. I'm just rolling 4 of them. The first 2 on Elowin's page, and then none of them recharge. That's
Okay.
all right. I'm okay. 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 40. Good thing they have reach. All right, you're
Yes.
getting rended. That is 3 rend attacks per dragon. I'm
Of
going to
course.
roll at advantage just to get to 6 faster. 1,
Yes.
2, 3. What's your AC?
It would be 24.
Ooh.
So just the first
The
It's
hit and the crit.
yeah, I just need to roll. So 2 of them would hit. Just need to roll 2d6. And one of them hit me. One of them hit one of my mirror image.
Oh yeah. So the first attack hit you and the crit misses. The normal
Yes.
attack was 11 slashing, and you're still immune to cold.
Yes.
All right, who else got the dragon?
I do, but mine are stunned. So we gotta do wisdom saves.
This one's not stunned.
I thought they both failed.
No, they legendary resisted.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, dragons.
Wagons.
Wagons. And it succeeded against the hole. Does the hole make it difficult terrain?
It's only for 1 turn, but yeah, it's difficult there, but that's it.
Okay. Well, then they're gonna fly. 40 feet gets them to that square. 10, 20, 30. Sorry, 40. Oh, wait, flying. Fuck, yeah, they're on you. Same thing, 6 attacks coming your way. How many of those hit?
3 of them hit.
All right, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Unless they're worshippers of 22.
None of them are. That'll be
13,
yes.
14.
Yep. And 12.
Well, yeah.
Yep.
So 25, 38.
Alrighty. Mage Force. Fuck yeah. Elowin.
Yes.
The Mage Force is gonna go. As they will try a connected fireball once again on you. No counterspell this time. That's supposed to be 14d6. Deck save, DC 18.
I think you're missing something. I'm a gold dragon. I'm immune to fire.
That's right. I forgot about that. They would not
Yeah.
have. They will do a lightning bolt instead.
Of course.
Moving to get in. Oh, wait. They're definitely not hitting the dragon. 10, 20, 15. Yeah, lightning bolt just at you. Ooh, 30 lightning damage.
That almost hurts.
Yes. Nobody else has mages, correct? Casimir. Marut on the ground. 60. 60.
Ow.
Marut over here. 60. 60. Animals
Ow.
in threat. Possible failure. 10%.
Yes. Finally. "36 hits.
Yes, it does.
Second attack. 29 hit.
Yes, it does.
Dang. First time 2d10, I got 19, then 6. Averages out.
Oh,
Slightly
you're beating
above.
the shit out of him.
Mm-hmm. I may not be able to get advantage with him with Brutal Strike, but he has a disadvantage on me. That's the important thing.
Sure, sure. All done.
I don't think I can do anything with my bonus action. So, yeah.
Frost Worm Glacies. 5.
And it hit me. Difficult
10.
terrain.
Yep,
Ooh.
20, 30, and now it's at normal movement speed. 40. And any kiting you do, I'm just going to move them further away from you that amount.
Okay, well, I'm about to boots of movement, like boots of speed, so I double my movement. So I gotta kite these things.
Yeah. It'll dash to get around you. And who else has a frost worm? Elowin.
Not yet. Well,
Yes.
not yet. If it's mine.
Elowin. Yeah, it is.
Oh,
You
I
watch.
think. Okay.
Oh, it's supposed to be at the start of Elowin's turn. You are correct.
So I.
You don't
got
see
it.
anything yet.
I already did my turn. So.
No, it's at
It's
the start of Vindir's turn is when it appears.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a fucked up spell.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
really messed up. But it is an epic too.
Yep. Vindir and the 2 war priests. I believe they were no longer stunned, so they can finally do stuff.
Yep.
The first one is going to attempt a banishment spell on you. Charisma save.
Oh, Lord. Mm-hmm. 18.
Nice. You are not banished.
Good.
The next one. Flame strike. Deck save.
Oh, I'm gonna fail this one. No, I didn't. Wow.
Half damage. 20, 12, and 16 halved.
6 and 8.
All right. Ice elementals. Let's start with Elowin's. High. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. Wait, let me move this down. Right there. This one dashed to you. This one did not need to dash.
Mhm.
Entomb in ice. 12.
Miss.
All right. And now these two, under their difficult terrains. Wait. Difficult terrain composed of ice. It's not ice that's making it difficult. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. 10, 25. All right, that's all of them. And then Casimir. If you're going down swinging.
Yep. So moving up to this one. Here we go again. This is to the uninjured one.
Mm-hmm.
Round one. Give me that concept.
Fine. All right.
And prone.
Yes, sir. So
Mark.
that is 30, 41.
Yep. And then Hot Cleaver.
For another 23.
Yep. And then using the cleave feature of Heart Cleaver, I get to make a free attack at the other Maruts. So Heart Cleaver on them.
How do you want to do this?
Like tearing out its core. Just like the actual like tip of the Heart Cleaver, just dragging in and just dragging it out.
Nice, nice.
What's it sit die?
Sorry, I keep closing their sheets because I don't want to roll 20 to crash.
No, totally understand. It's an
D10.
awkward thing to ask. A D10.
Yeah.
Thank you. Because I need these fucking hit points. Also, I assume these creatures, both the Solar and this one, is over CR10.
Yeah.
Okay, just rolling this because I never rolled the last one. Temporary boss, handle swiftness, soul stain claws. Nothing of interest. My movement speed is increased by 20 feet. Unarmed strikes deal an additional 1d10 necrotic, but I'm not punching. So, nothing to worry about.
Alrighty.
Anyway, round two, back on the Southern route.
Yes, yes, yes. 42. 23. 44. 28. 43. 25.
Round four. Fucking double 19s. God damn it. I believe this is round 5.
42. 27.
I killed one, so we grant Weapon Master bonus action and get to make an attack.
Okay.
So smash. Fuck you, Heart Cleaver.
23 damage. 24 hits.
That's me.
Oh no. And Vindir, at the start of your turn, Elowin sees the Frostworm magically appear. Roll that damage though. 10d10. And this time it'll be necrotic. Nope, not Reddit. $47. And before you take your turn, I'm going to call the session here, everybody. When we come back next week, we get to finish up your gladiatorial bouts against so many fucking monsters. Players, thank you all very much for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. Hope you all had a fantastic time. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.